Alhamdulillah. You've been with me for 4 weeks, Fias. How do you
Yes,
feel about all the progress that you have made in these 4 weeks?
I've been very pleased with how the progress has happened. I mean, I'd started my journey into this before we'd met, but
Mm.
I think you helped me uh, increase it to the next level. Certainly, where it comes in terms of giving me a structure to work with when it comes to training. So,
Yes.
now I know what I'm going to do at the gym on a set day. I've got a rhythm, I've got a pattern, and I'm
Yep.
actually seeing physical changes in my body, which
Mm.
I wasn't seeing before. Um, I wasn't using I've been trying to eat very clean over the last 8 weeks, but using the My Fitness Pal, which I
Yep.
struggled with initially,
Yes.
as you know.
The technology. Yep.
However, got used to it, and now it's like second nature. Everything I'm doing. I'll give you an example. Like yesterday was, as you said, a refit day. So I think the calories might have gone a little bit over the 2000. I'm not going to be honest with you,
Yep.
but today I'm back down to the basics again. And
Yes.
even I was at my cousin's house, my sister-in-law was making breakfast for everybody, and she said, "You're going to have full breakfast." I said, "No, two boiled eggs and a coffee. That's all I want." You know,
Wow.
that
And
was, that was how I stuck to it.
Alhamdulillah, brother, that's fantastic. For myself, on my end, I feel like you have been fantastic in terms of your consistency. Your
Mhm.
progress shows your weight is trending in the right direction.
Uh-huh.
You from your progress photos as well, I can see some definitions definitely, and Alhamdulillah, definitely on my end, from what I can see, you are doing absolutely fantastic.
Mhm.
And my next question is like, what was actually the most helpful about having my help in the process?
I think the most helpful part of it was just giving me reassurance and
Reassurance?
reassurance and structure. So I'll break those down into two things. So um, structure would be, as I alluded to before, giving me the program to work with in terms of this is how you're going to train, this is what you're going to do on what day. So that's the structure of that. Now, reassurance is the motivating factor for me. So if
Mm,
I give you an example, like where I was looking at my weight daily
yeah.
and I saw these fluctuations, in my head I was thinking, oh, is this working? What am I doing wrong? But having those conversations with yourself and giving me the reassurance to say it's perfectly fine to see upwards and downwards fluctuations. It's going to happen. Um, as your body adjusts to these sort of things. And I've seen that, like, I could look at the history now of
Mm,
recording all these weights, and I can see, okay, for a period of about 8 days, I was constantly at about 71 point something. Then all of a sudden, I've gone down to below
yes,
70. I've gone
exactly.
down to 70.8, then down to 70.3, then I've gone up again. But I feel that yes, Nui was right. You're going to see these weights, and your body's going to adjust, and it's going to continuously change like that as we go
Absolutely.
along. You
Absolutely.
know,
So, let's say with regards to the program, if
yeah,
you had my help for 4 months as opposed to 4 weeks, do you
yeah.
think we could at least double or triple your progress?
I think with how we had this initial discussion 4 weeks ago, and I'm an accountant. My thing is I'm going to be apprehensive of everything before
Absolutely.
it comes. Yeah. Um, And I feel now that engaging with you for the longer term, like in excess, we're looking at your 16 weeks plus uh, uh, affiliation. I have confidence in myself that we are going to see some really good changes and things that I want to achieve for
Transformation.
myself, you know? That's what I want. And the thing is, being with you now, I have the belief of it as well. Because one,
Alhamdulillah,
I look at
brother.
you and I see your examples and your programs, and you know, it's I've been around people who can talk as well and say what they want to say, but I suppose for me as well, you know, I'm speaking to a Muslim brother and he is got my best interests at heart with the Deen side as well. And he will effectively be the last person who's gonna serve me a dud, if that makes sense. You
I
know,
understand,
you have your own belief will not allow you to do something that is gonna be mis-selling to somebody, if that makes
exactly,
sense.
absolutely. For someone who is on the fence about
Mm.
joining like Mystery Fitness, what
Yeah.
words would you say to them?
What would I say? Entrust yourself, entrust the person that you're with, take a leap of faith, and you're not going to look back. That's what I would say, giving my own example. Um, whatever apprehension you have, follow, listen, and you will see the results. It's not, you have to do the do, you
Exactly,
know, you have to do the do. Nuri will give you the tools, he'll tell you how to do it, but you have to do that. He's not going to stand by you and tell you, oh, lift this, lift that. You know, he'll show you what to do. You take the pictures, you do the videos, you listen to what he says, and inshallah, you follow the program. It will work. It will work, and he'll give you the guidance, he'll give you the support. That's what I would say to anybody sitting on the fence. I was one of those people sitting on the fence.
thank you, brother. Thank you so much for your help.